Steve Pahacek here with Pointers Whitetail Genetic Enhancer Specialty Deer Mineral by Primal Cravings. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the benefits of feeding Pointers Mineral. There's a buzzword out there today called epigenetics. And what that refers to is when a doe is pregnant with her fawn, if she is having a hard time finding enough to eat, she literally releases a hormone which acts as a signal to her baby, telling it that, hey, it's a rough world out there and you're not going to be able to find enough to eat. So you're going to have to stay smaller. And when that baby is born, it never does reach what its full genetic potential capacity could have been. But if the doe has all the nutrients it could ever want and need, then the genetic potential is fully expressed. Pointers Genetic Enhancer fills the gap in that area. It has a multi-nutritional delivery system because it has multi-layers of some of the same minerals like zinc, copper, molybdenum, iron, and many other ones that they're in more than one form. They might be in the form of a sulfate. They're in the form of a polysaccharide, which is the mineral put on a sugar molecule, which we all know how quickly sugar is absorbed. They're also in chelated forms, which is on a protein molecule. And in addition to that, it also has naturally mined trace mineral salt that has more than 60 trace elements in it as well. And so it is just loaded with everything a whitetail could possibly need, including a very unique probiotic that helps enhance their immune system, helps them get more out of their food, and actually helps their own natural gut bacteria and flora flourish. What we've also seen and experienced then with this is that does will give birth to fawns with a higher birth weight. They will also reach higher weights at weaning time. Many of them actually being almost as big as their mom come the fall of the year. What this then leads to, especially if they're a buck, is to have bigger antlers and racks at younger ages. And this can be extremely beneficial to anybody who hunts in an area that has extreme hunting pressure where you may not ever get the chance to experience a fully mature buck, but at least you could have the chance to maybe get a pretty nice buck at a younger age. So if you're looking for something like that, and I know, in today's times, there's a lot of CWD out there. It's unfortunate, a lot of this is brought on by what the deer are eating. Their immune systems are suppressed. There's a lot, 90% of all our crops of soybeans and corn out there are genetically modified. So keep this in mind if you're actually planting them as a food plot source, because you're not really doing them any good. Check out responsibletechnology.org, where it literally talks about how genetically modified crops will literally chelate minerals out of the body. And there's also a publication from March of 2015 from North American Whitetail, which says, are our crops responsible for our whitetail decline? Hey, check out my website at www.primalcravings.net. I list a lot of great information on there, and also about what you can add to make your food plots better and make your property become a deer magnet. Hey, until next time, this is Steve Pahacek.